Okay. The first card is about doubt and, doubting yourself, second guessing yourself in this particular situation that you are in. It feels like you're very trapped here. You've got that barrier, being very isolated, maybe. Also being, feeling as though you're in a situation that you can't seem to get out of. You're pretty stuck there. It looks like some communication coming in over here. So maybe you're communicating with a lot of people, or maybe some information or some news coming in there with that communication card. Now, in the past, you could have been dealing with something legal, some kind of justice situation or legal decision pending over there. But a lot of truth has come to light over here, and maybe you're even trying to get your balance back over here, or, dealing with those legal situations where you've had to use, where that brought the truth to light. You've had to be very strategic in how you deal with this particular situation. Maybe a judgment has been passed over there, but a lot of truth has been revealed. Now, going into the future, you're dealing with some kind of some man who's a brown-haired man who seems to be blocking your path over there, seems to be in your way, preventing you from moving forward. There's also that heartbreak card over here. So you're still, you're feeling pretty miserable right now. Maybe a bit depressed, crying a little bit there, and, worried about what is to come there. So it looks like, somebody's standing in your way over there. That's causing you to feel very, very upset over there, and even to doubt yourself and doubt your abilities. Now, you need to get out of that energy. This is not an energy that you want to get stuck in. You have to be positive, even though things seem very dire. So that is the energy read for those 2 weeks. Let me draw some cards from the Bright Idea deck. Going to go there, brother. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Magician card over here, and this is about you working very, very hard, trying to manifest, for the future there. You could be doing a lot of travel as well. There's a lot of deadlines that you're working to. You might be dealing with some issues involving your home life as well. But you look pretty stressed out as well over there with that Magician card. With the Magician card, it's about you being very, very good at what you do. So you having all the tools to be able to deal with this, thinking on your feet, really. So you are quite capable of doing whatever you're doing, and you're managing to sort things out. You're juggling a little bit over there, so maybe a little bit of stress coming in over there with that Magician card as well. Now, what's going on for you? You've got that 7 of Swords over there, and it's crossed by the Hanged Man over there. So there has been something that has been hidden from you wherever you're working. You're having to research and find your way around it. You might also be dealing with quite deceptive people, keeping you in the dark about things there. And you're having to go and investigate and find out exactly what is going on. Maybe people making a lot of assumptions about things that are not true over there. So you're having to be very proactive. This man is lighting the candles over there, so bringing things to light by yourself over there. So you are changing your perspective of things. You are dealing with very, very negative kind of energies over here, pretty toxic. But the solution is coming to you. You need to think outside of the box. So he's got a little cage around his head over there with a lock in it. You need to actually, open your mind, think about something different, do your research. And this is the way you're going to have the solution to deal with all that negative or toxic energy that you're dealing with at the moment. This boat is very much at a standstill. So whatever is keeping you there is keeping you stuck in that particular position. So this card here, before that, is showing you that you need to bring things to light. Information needs to come to light in order for you to get out of this particular situation. You do need to do your research or ask people for some advice. You got the Feeling Instinct card over here, and this is the Queen of Swords, and this is about following your your own path, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, but going it alone as well, and taking, trying to act with confidence as well. Now you can see this man is pretty shaky on this tightrope over here. So there's been a lot of stress, and you're very anxious about what you're doing, and there's been no support or no guidance as well. You're almost running around in the dark over there, but you're getting there. This seems to be coming to an end, even though other people seem to be, racing ahead. It seems like even though you're taking it very, very cautiously, and some things have not come to light for you, you are slowly getting there. So you've got the guidance card over there. That's the Hierophant. So this is you maybe giving people guidance, maybe giving people solutions to problems, or you needing to go and seek some advice. So that's coming in the last few months. Maybe you've been doing a lot of research. This is about getting expert advice and following that advice, really. So maybe you have been speaking to somebody, or you could have even been teaching as well with this particular card of Hierophant there. But whatever this information is, you're trying to find an alternative solution to whatever obstacle you have been facing. So this is a cable car going off. So instead of taking the stairs, maybe take the cable car. So whatever obstacle, getting to the top of that mountain, there is somebody that you need to ask for some advice from in order to find some alternative solution to that problem. And you can see you have got that collaboration card on your mind, so you do need to speak to somebody, get some advice. There's some kind of constructive advice that's going to be coming in. You've got to listen to a whole bunch of viewpoints and then come up with the best solution for yourself. Now going into the future, you've got that Ace of Cups over there. So something brand new coming in over there that's going to motivate you. It's going to give you maybe an edge, or maybe a brand new beginning to something. This could be a new field of study. This could be a new job coming in as well. But you definitely want to go for gold over there. So you are very motivated. You've got the whip in his hand. So, you're willing to whip yourself into shape there to get going. But it looks like there's a new offer that's coming in there. Now what's going on with you? You need to tell people where to back off, or tell people where your boundaries are. Maybe there's a lot of demands and people saying a lot of things, but you need to, control the situation really, and tell them where to get off, how much you can take. You do need to set your boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you. And if there's a lot of demands or a lot of stress coming up over there, you need to, push it back and delegate if you're getting too many responsibilities, and take some time so that you can think about how to solve this particular problem. There's some kind of challenge that is coming in that you're going to have to act pretty quickly on. This is the Eight of Rods, the response card. So to prevent any kind of disaster, you have to think pretty quickly on your feet and make a decision pretty quickly as well with that Eight of Rods. So something is going to come in, and it's going to be very fast, but also there's a lot of movement that comes in. So you might be doing some traveling here, but also things are about to change in a very big way. So delays that you've been facing are now over. So what's in your mind, on your hopes and fears? You've got the restriction card, which is the Eight of Swords. So feeling very tied up, feeling as though you don't have much authority, also feeling very disempowered with this particular card, and also not having all the information at hand in order for you to get forward. So this is about feeling very stuck and very confused in a particular situation, and you want to get out of that. So that's in your hopes and fears. Now, going to the future and the final outcome, you've got the Six of Science over there, the Two of Cups there, and the Three, which is variance there. So with the Six of Science over there, it's about moving away from difficult situations. This is the Six of Swords. So having gone through a lot of conflict and problems, this is about getting out of it. Using your intuition a lot over here, but also, looking at things from a broader perspective. Standing back from the situation and having to look at it. You're going to be dealing with a lot of people on an international basis, maybe sorting through a lot of problems. Maybe you need to do a lot of research as well in order for you to find solutions and follow your instincts in order for you to get through this particular situation. Now you've got the Union card or the Two of Cups, so there's some kind of good partnership coming in for you over there. There might be a good friendship, or it could be even a new offer to work with somebody, and that's coming in over here, and it looks like you and this person will probably get along pretty well. There's a good partnership, there's good support coming in for you. You've got the Three of Swords over here, so don't be too hard on yourself with whatever you're doing. This is about self-criticism, really. This person's got this cake over there. They're following the recipe, and the cake that has emerged is not the same as the one that's in the picture in the book. So maybe you are are giving yourself too much of pressure. You are the one that's putting the pressure on yourself because you are expecting perfection. And maybe, you should be just glad that there's a cake that came out of this whole recipe, an edible cake. So instead of, being too harsh on yourself and judging yourself too much, and that raises self-doubt, you need to be, let go, lighten up a little bit, and give yourself a little bit of a break, and don't stress out about things as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot as the Oracle read. So it looks like, brand new beginnings coming in. You do need to tell people where to get off. You are going to find the solution to deal with any kind of difficult problems, but you need to think outside of the box. Make sure you're doing your research as well. Well, find out from people, or go on the internet or listen to motivational tapes. These are things that can actually help, move you on. And whatever crisis is going to come in, you have to think pretty quickly on your feet. But, good partnerships coming in. Stop being so hard on yourself as well. So I'm just going to draw these cards and let's see what the Oracle read has got to say. So you've got the World card, the card ruled by Saturn, which rules the world, and it says it rules work. So it says a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, and a journey that is now complete. So you have been working pretty hard. Whatever you have is going to be successful, and it's the end of any kind of struggles as far as that work life goes. So success, maybe reaching that broader audience, maybe even going international as well. You've learned a lot. You've got these two rods in your hands. There's a transformation going on over there, but you've learned a lot of lessons, and whatever you have learned is very unique to you, and the world seems to want that as well from you. There's a lot of focus on work, and this will bring in the money. So follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do, and being compensated for your creative talents. So the money is going to be coming in. You have reached a lot of success coming in with that World card, but also money coming in with that Three of Autumn or the Three of Pentacles from your career. You're going to be compensated for all the efforts that you have been putting into it, and compensated for your uniqueness as well. And the final card is the Queen of Summer, which is the Queen of Cups, and it says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. Now, with the Queen of Cups, it's about getting on top of your emotions, so try not to be depressed. Maybe you are feeling a little lonely and a bit isolated with that Queen of Cups, but follow your intuition and your instincts. You have good intuitive insights, and this is something you should follow. Don't listen to what anybody else has got to say. People say things out of jealousy and maybe not in your best interests. So you need to go it alone this time round, and you are strong enough to do that, and you will be able to, get the success that you want by just following your own path and following what you want to do. So the World card coming in, that Three of Autumn coming in as far as money goes, the World card coming in as far as success goes, and something brand new coming in that's going to bring in a lot of happiness. You're going for gold there, and it looks like, you are very motivated, but it looks like you are going to get success that's coming in. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.